Hey guys, it's Nathan. Welcome back to day 111 of 1 Year with Me. So today on Sunday, it was rather interesting, mainly because I had to work today, which is not normally something that has to happen. However, because today was the last day of Fringe Fest, we actually were open today, so that was kind of an interesting change. It was because we had a performer coming in around 3:30, I believe, and he played guitar. He was really awesome. Like, he played this really cool acoustic version of So Cold by Breaking Benjamin, which is one of my favorite songs, and it was on point. This guy was awesome. I went up and tipped him afterwards and was like, hey, that was really good. So it was kind of cool to see that. But yeah, it was also Chris, the guy who owns Blue Box, my boss. It was his birthday, so stopped and got him a card. Just, you know, wrote down and say, hey, thank you for everything you've done, like, for not just for me but for other people. You know, Chris is a good guy. Like, I don't know if he watches these or not, but he probably knows all this already. But he's a very helpful, generous guy, like, just in general. I mean, and I think everybody knows that, and everybody tells him that, you know, and I think he knows it, but he's just rather humble about it, you know. He's pretty cool. So I stopped and got him a card, you know. It was the least I could do, and it was just me, and then him and Kathleen, his wife, who were working today. Love the two of them to death. They're awesome. So it was a nice, just quiet little day. I mean, it was a little busy for a little while, but overall it was pretty nice. The good thing about it is, since I was the only one working today who doesn't own the place, I got all the tips today, so that was friggin' awesome. I ended up getting probably about 50 bucks in tips at least, which was thumbs up. Like, that's a fantastic day. We did insane yesterday. Yesterday was for the premiere of the Doctor Who episode, and oh my god. Between that and Fringe Fest, we made so much in tips yesterday. Like, I made about the same yesterday, so like the whole weekend I got a ton in tips, which was just like, thank you. It made the lightsaber no longer a cost issue. So that was a big relief. So I saved a bit of it as just kind of like, you know, Scoots spending money, but the rest of it I put in the bank just to kind of keep it out of my wallet and out of my reach, so I don't feel tempted to spend it all. So yeah, I need to get better at saving money, I guess. But I mean, overall today was just a really good day. I mean, maybe it was just the fact that it was kind of a slow day with just some good friends. Maybe it was the fact that it was just guitar playing in the background to make me think all happily and sentimentally about life or something. But today was a good day, I would say. No, just made me feel really happy. I mean, there was a lot of really happy songs and stuff that the guy was playing, so that kind of got me a little bit in a cheerier mood. And then when I was driving home, it was like all classic rock hits like Staying Alive and Carry On My Wayward Son. Like, there were a bunch of good songs on the radio today. Like, it was awesome driving home. So got to drive down with the windows down because it was a nice day. Just it was a good day. I liked today. So been sitting around watching Star Wars. I found episodes 2 and 3. I have episode 1 somewhere in here. I need to find it. And I also have a box set of 4, 5, and 6, which actually, something cool about those is we found out that those are actually coming back to theaters in their original theatrical cuts this year before Force Awakens comes out. So that's going to be insane. Can't wait for it. So that'll be another event to go to, but that's a long ways away. But yeah, I've just been watching episode 2. One of my favorites, probably. I know people hate the prequels, but I love the prequels more than most people do. I still think episode 1's not super great. I mean, I like it because of Liam Neeson and Darth Maul. That's about all the reasons anyone else liked episode 1. But episode 2 is always my favorite of the prequels. Probably my favorite Star Wars episode besides Empire. But I really just like Kamino. I think the whole planet of Kamino is so cool. I love the planets. I love how it's always raining. Like, that sounds really depressing, but like, it's just, in my opinion, that's the coolest planet in all of Star Wars. And obviously the clones are just the best. And plus there's Jango Fett, and it's just, ugh. I love it. I gotta finish watching it. I'm about halfway through it right now, so I think I'm just gonna cut it there and go finish. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe to follow the journey and check me out on Facebook if you want to keep up. And like always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.